All right. Good morning. I need to be on the lookout for a new shotgun today in the game. I also think I'm getting my flu shot today, theoretically, because I was planning on going to take my grandniece. So today today's Friday. Chris is taking our grandniece back to her mom and dad's for the weekend, and I was gonna go with. And then I woke up this morning and there was a post-it note on the French press that said the name of the place and the time that they're doing vaccinations today for flu vaccinations. And it's right where we get the taxis and stuff to go out to the next town over. And so I think she's telling me, hey, go get your flu shot today. So if I get my flu shot this morning, I'm not going to go with them to drop off my grannies because I won't want to go anywhere after. My flu shot, the flu shot always knocks me out for the few hours. Today's also Black Ops 7, so I'd like to do that this afternoon. So we'll see how the day goes. Oh, toaster. Speaking of which, I need to check Amazon. I ordered a new toaster yesterday. And a food processor for Chris. Because she's saying that she uses our blender when she makes hummus, and it's just not. I was like, we just need to get a food processor. One of them shipped last night. I don't know which one it was. Food processor shipped yesterday. Oh, the toaster says order received, but still not shipped. We'll send you an email when it's ready. Well, if it's not ready by the weekend, I'll cancel and order a different one. Anyway, domestic stuff, kids. I need all the things because I need screws, so I came back into this vault this morning, so we're just gonna grab everything we can. Definitely take the fan because that gives me more screws. Oh, come on now. I'll take it. Up. I did not know you could blow up the canisters. I almost killed myself. No, I don't have caps to spare. I am definitely a poor boy adventurer. I'm a scrounging. Alright, we're gonna come back to this here in a minute because there's a tinker station here. I think there's one more door over here. I love how every time you loot a cigar, it's like, psst. Oh,
Dear Holotape, I'm pretty sure that everyone I know is dead. If we hadn't bothered with this stupid system, they'd all still be here. Well, guess what? If you all die, that kind of defeats the purpose. Why couldn't we just stay in our bunkers? Why do we even have to go out there? I'd rather eat cram every day and never see the sun again than be stuck here, alone. I miss my mom and my dad. You guys are supposed to be here. You took me away from my friends and my life all on your stupid promise that things were gonna be fine. That this was best. And is it? I can't do this on my own. I don't want to do this on my own. I just want things back the way they were.
don't we all? If I'm not mistaken, Babylonia is en route today to the Fallout Festival, right? I think. I'm gonna go look at his Discord. Official pre-party Thursday, November 13th, 7 p.m. late. Oh, so there was a pre-party was last night. Fallout karaoke hosted by Benny, cosplay contest, faction wars, Wild Wasteland perk, all at the Pioneer Saloon. I don't know if he went to the pre-party or if he's. Oh yeah, he says is that Thursday? I don't see how we can make it. We've got a 12-hour drive with stops for gas. So he should be on site today. So maybe we'll get some Fallout 4 FanFest pictures and stuff today that we can go share out with amongst the community members. All right. Oh, is there a toy right there? There was a toy. Let's go break this stuff down at the Tinker Station. And we can head on out. scope. I am finally starting to run low on grenades. I had like 30 grenades at one point. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna get rid of all the beer. Crave cricket. Man, I probably need to go back and do some cooking at some point. Okay. I think we're ready to get out of here. We have 2 quests. I already got the one here, so there's one here and one over there. Well, this is going to be the closest, so let's just go due south. Yep, it's that one. Creeping through the woods at night. Alright, I got a waypoint. How badly do I need supplies? There's stuff with lasers over there. The laser stuff usually is really hard to fight. sound good. Is it down? It was not down. It is now. I don't know if there's anything left over here, so let's just be careful. Ooh, there's a safe over there. Wonder if I have the juice to get to it. Alright, it's wise jump. Ah, I do. What we got today? Ooh, I'll take the and a combat rifle. I'll take it all. Thank you very much. Hashtag worth it. Yeah, this whole area is super dark and creepy. I'm just glad the water's not radioactive as I'm crawling through the swamp. Because that would really suck. As I said that, though, I stumbled through something over there that was radioactive. Oh, I have a stash box. I don't really think I've done much at my chemistry stations. Might as well make some more gunpowder. That's level 30. Single fire mode. Yeah, I already have one that I made that's auto, so. Hello? There were rad roaches in the last one. Oh, this will be like the last bunker. The last bunker had tons of goodies in it. Time to loot up, my friends. I owe you beer. I owe you all the beer. That's funny. I owe you all the beer. Steve Day says, "Hey Red, hope you're doing great news. Subscribe here and watch your stream about whether Fallout 6 is worth playing, and now it's got me playing and having a ball. Great. It's good to know, man. I'm having a blast. I am actually really glad that I started this playthrough because otherwise I totally would have gone down the rabbit hole of the Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. Even though I just played it last year, I would totally have done it again. Because I've only done one full playthrough of that game. Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 were both weird because they launched when I was on the road traveling full time, and so I didn't have time to play them when they came out. We did Fallout 4 last year, and we did a few Fallout 76 sessions last year, but nothing of import. I think I played like I got to level like 14 or something, and was like, okay. And then I got busy with other stuff. But this time around, I looked at it and went, well, if the show's coming out in December, I don't have a lot of new releases going on right now. Let's go all in. And I'm glad it did. And I'm glad that it happened because otherwise I would have gotten sidetracked with Fallout 4 again. But I am going to get the Anniversary Edition for the PlayStation because I already have it on. I have the Game of the Year Edition on the Xbox, which is what I'm playing on right now. But I would like to own it on the PlayStation just for the future, so that I have that. I have a Fallout 4 on the PlayStation ecosystem.
July 15th, 2079. Wow. Who would have thought a little radiation would turn this world upside down? We were down in those bunkers for what? A couple of years? There's no way radiation did all this all by itself in that amount of time. I mean, first off, this place is crawling with those orange red vines, the likes of which there is no precedent for. I saw a toad that wouldn't even fit in a bathtub. A 12-point with 2 heads. We still
Oh, you. One roll of
insects.
TP. Sorry.
Oh, you don't even want to know about.
I don't use any mods ever for any of the games I play.
I've started taking samples for analysis. Hopefully the plants can still be used for some good old holistic treatments. Raleigh's getting to work on a series of tests for the water and soil. I don't know. I guess we can count ourselves lucky the air is breathable. But this place, I grew up here, and I barely recognize it.
I don't know why I'm looting the booze when I don't need it.
Toxicity levels, slight mutations, yes, but I'm telling you, Darwin would lose his mind out here.
I need another cup of coffee. We'll finish looting this place and then I gotta go get some more go juice. We were talking about the other day, I was looking at my Skyrim Anniversary Edition going, that could be fun. No more IOUs. I better not see one more IOU from around the bunker. You may be a grown-ass man, but I'll tan your hide if I have to. Yeah, it's definitely a completely different game now than it was at launch. So, but yeah, very similar in the scope of what No Man's Sky did. You know, very rough launch. Turn it around. Constantly producing new updates with free stuff. And a growing audience thanks to the TV show, which is awesome. You could tag things as junk. Oh, I didn't know that. That's right, Gray. Coffee stickers and Honey Nut Cheerios, breakfast of champions. Yeah, I have avoided watching the trailer, Butterfly. I am avoiding the trailers because I don't want anything spoiled for season 2. I don't want anything in my mind from the new show. I want to go in completely blind. It's really hard because I've seen the pictures. Like, I've seen all the pictures of Macaulay Culkin and everything else. You can't avoid the pictures on social media, but I can't avoid the trailer. I may break down and watch it at some point, but it will not be now. I'm trying to not see anything. Ooh, it's one of those chambers. Ew. There's a knife stuck in it even. What was you doing down here, girl? Speaking of Wonder Glue, I was gonna say I thought somebody stole it. I got my little bottle of super glue right here. I was like, that looks awfully familiar. I am a loot ninja. I think that's everything we need. Now, where was that? Chemistry station. Yeah, I do. $249. I've got 10 strength, so I'm gonna max out my strength first before I max out anything else. And I've got a bunch of perk cards to be a pack rat, so like lowered weight on armor and all sorts of other stuff. Alright, I think we've looted everything we need from here. Alright, before I go out, I need more coffee, so I will be right back.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, more coffee. We're good. off in this direction. But first, store all junk. I'm not really worried about events. No, I'm pretty much sticking to the main quest. The objective is to do main quest only for the, however long it takes me to get through the main quest. Only after I finish main quest content will I worry about things like events. So, same thing for every game I play. I don't worry about any of the public stuff or the group-based stuff or any of that stuff until I've finished all the single-player content that the game has to offer. So I've got plenty of time. Getting close. Something on the horizon. Why did the music get all creepy? Dude, the music just got all super creepy. It didn't sound horribly far away. Sounded like it came from that direction. It totally is in that direction. I don't know that I'm going to see the mushroom cloud from here, though. Dude, a bagel sounds delicious. Whoa, you got a fucking... Whoa, somebody's got a rocket launcher. Shit, shit, shit. Who's got the rocket launcher? Okay, those are all the quest items that I need. Ooh, I got a fusion core. Fuck yeah, I need more of those. If I get enough of those, it might be time to start rolling around in my power armor. Because I do have a suit of power armor, like a level 25 set that I held on to. And I've got 3 exoskeleton frames back at the base. It might be time to pull one of those bad boys out and start using it. Because I got 4 or 5 fusion cores now. That might be enough to... Can I disarm that? Alright, I need to craft upgraded motors. Where at, though? Tinker Station? Any Tinker Station, or do I have to do it back at her base? Tinker's Workbench. So, I'm gonna go back to my Tinker Workbench. I got a recon scope. That's interesting. I don't need a scope on that thing. I will put a reflex sight on it, though. That's tempting. Yeah, let's just start with that. I wish I had like a medium barrel. That'd be cooler. Yeah, I might want to put that scope on there. Why not? If I have the mods, if I have the parts, let's do it. I need a better magazine for this thing, but I don't have one yet, so... Let's put the recon scope. Automatic, okay. Recon automatic tracks targets. How does that work? Oh, that'll be interesting. I don't know that I want that scope on there. That seems rather annoying, to be honest with you. You're never going to know until you put it on and try it out, right? Oh, I don't have the nuclear materials to do the reflex sight. I could just go back to the standard sights. I feel like that's going to annoy me when I'm using it, to be honest with you. I can't just strip it off, can I? Wish I had a different magazine. I need nuclear material to be able to do any of the really cool stuff. That's accuracy. Forceful stock gives me the max. Bucket. I need nuclear material for anything else. Okay. Craft upgraded motors. What's my favorite game from recent playthroughs that I've been streaming? I don't know. To be honest with you, I really don't know. I play too many games is the problem. Like, I would have to sit down and, like, make a list. Because I kind of just don't think about it on a day-to-day basis. I just sort of play. Grind out the things that I have to play. I'm going to go look at my recent streams. Because I know we've been doing we've been doing Pax Romana, Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls Online recently. Voyages of Nera Early Access. We did Bloodlines 2 before that. Outer Worlds 2. Oh, Outer Worlds 2. Yeah, if we pick recent things within the last, like, 2 months, Outer Worlds 2. Hands down. Phenomenal fucking game. Yep. That would be it. SG said never played 76. Your streams got me interested. Downloaded on the PS5 last night. Nice. I'm gonna get the anniversary edition of Fallout 4 on the PS5. Cause like I was saying earlier, I have the Game of the Year edition on the Xbox. How does that work? So, nope, didn't mean to do that. Clicked the wrong thing. Okay, so that's how it switches through the things you want. Okay. We're going back to her shelter. 35 caps, Jesus. Yeah, thanks CBB, I'm good. I appreciate it though. I'm on the Xbox, which makes it difficult because most players seem to be on the PC. I'm trying not to take gear upgrades. What I will take, if you're offering and you happen to be on the Xbox, I will happily take plans and like any sort of plans you might have, or like resources. But gear, I'm trying to stay away from because um, that way I don't like inadvertently make things too easy in terms of progress and stuff. But I do appreciate the offer. Select motors upgraded.
If you're hearing this, it should mean you've got yourself 5 upgraded detector motors
I
and
do.
1 working uplink. Now for the fun part. First, you need to repair the damaged scorch detectors in the mire.
Okay.
Second, that communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world. You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose. I programmed a holotape you'll want to give her along with the uplink. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here. Yep, that's right. We're not done yet.
Oh, hang on. Take the holotape from Rose. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I gotta sort that out. Can I play the tape? Nope, it's all in code. Light combat arms. Shadowed combat armor arms. Pocketed standfast. What is this? What is that? Like armor? Oh, it's like a chest piece. Interesting. Alright, upgrade scorch detectors over in this direction. Oh, they're all along the road. We're going on an adventure today. Essentially, we're just gonna follow the road. Yum yum deviled eggs. Oh, I didn't need to. I was already full up. Nice day for a stroll in the woods, yeah. Oh, thanks for the tip, Dark Dudes. I've been specifically avoiding teams because it kind of, from a roleplay perspective, it ruins the experience of like me treating this as a single player adventure. Because I know you get XP bonuses and all that stuff, and it makes things easier, but I'm okay with that. But I appreciate the tip. Huh. It's only peaceful this morning. It was not peaceful when I played 2 days ago. I got chased by this Scorch Beast, Scorch Queen Beast, or whatever in the sky. I had multiple jump scares. Oh shit, that's a turret. Today happens to be more peaceful than the last couple of sessions, so far. Oh, I heard something over there. Oh, it's back there. There's one of those scorch beasts in the sky. It's literally right back there. Let's move. No, thank you.
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
Oh, shit, man. I am up high and I need to get down there. That's a bit of a drop. Bucket. Oh! That's why I need power armor, kids. I totally forgot to check power armor when I was back at my camp a minute ago, because I have like 3 harnesses, frames or whatever, and a bunch of parts, and now I've got a bunch of fusion cores I've been stockpiling. I bet I would be okay taking one of those out and using it. Why's my phone beeping? Who's beeping at me? Nobody. Okay. Next. The calm before the storm. Yeah, pretty much. There's a perk card called Goat Legs. Nice. Well, technically I won't have to worry about it once I move over to the power armor, but I'm not currently wearing any power armor, so. Oh, there is something up there. Legendary Albino Deathclaw. That thing will probably wreck me. Do I risk it? Man, it's a starred. Man, that thing will probably kick my ass. There's no way. Maybe. Oh, I got it! I I sniped it to death. Fuck yeah. That was pretty cool, no lie. That kind of got my blood pumping. I died the last time I faced one of those things. Whee! Alright, moving on. Well, I'm very happy that I made this gun, because this gun has all sorts of, like, it cost me a bunch of resources when I did this the other day. Hashtag worth it. It like blinded him a couple of times. That was cool. I'm guessing from like headshots or something. If there was an easy way to get back up here, I would drop down there and grab that POI. Never mind, I don't have to. Wow, is this the road? It's all sorts of messed up. Uh-oh. Nasty critters. Shiny says, what happens if you leave your power armor in the wilderness? Can other players take it if they have a fusion core? Victor says, it goes back in your inventory automatically after a minute or two. Other players cannot steal it once you claim it. It is yours. Yeah, it like auto summons things, I've noticed when it does it. Hector says, buenos dias. Buenos dias. Como dicen aquí. Buenas, buenas. Buenos dias, mis amigos. ¿Cómo están? Whoa! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Something's on me. What the fuck is that? Fucking sicked his dog on me. What were you guys saying earlier about, oh, it's a nice tranquil stroll through the woods? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot I need to charge my phone. Nice tranquil stroll through the woods, my ass. Well, the road does go this way, so... into the goop we go.
Our stakes are a god above the rest.
Where did he go? Hello? Oh shit, there's more than one. Grenade. Grenade. I saw another one go running off. I don't know where he's at. I don't know where he is. It's a nice transport ride through the woods this morning, everybody. There he is. Nothing can possibly go wrong in Fallout 76. Why do I have creepy organ music in this place, man? If you're reading this, you've become one of the changed. People call you hateful things like monsters and ghouls, but the truth is you're no different than they are. They're simply scared of their own possible future. Nature's decided this is what's to become of you. Therefore it was meant to be. I wanted you to know that despite the hatred, there is a home for you. It's a place where you can gather with others like yourself to weather the storm. Find us at the Valley Gallery in the Appalachia. We promise to welcome you with open arms and, more importantly, open hearts. Oh, we've got a ghoul lover. Black powder pistol. Oh, fuck you. Beware the creature with the creepy organ. Oh, I hear something. I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. Dude, I totally got sidetracked on the way to my destination. I wouldn't classify Fallout as either a shooter or a horror. It's more of like a... It's a post-apocalyptic game. You know, I suppose there are elements of shooter and elements of horror, but there's also dark comedy. It's a deep RPG. I pray to you for strength and tolerance. Test you promise would never happen again. Oh, hello. If that's a level 30 shotgun, I'm taking it because I've been looking for a shotgun to replace this one. Yeah, that's right. Waste that golden rule. You get sidetracked by bullshit every time. Damn it, hit the wrong button again. That is a... I'm using this one, level 25. Where did it go? Combat shotgun, level 50. Oh shit, I can't even use it. I'm gonna hold on to that though. Level 50 shotgun. Booyah, I'm not gonna get rid of that for sure. Three more plasma cores. Got it. Love it. Pastor's vestments. I can go on the... And the lamb as a... I'm a preacher. Okay, we survived the little creepy church in the middle of the swamp. Dude, legit. What is my review of Outer Worlds 2? Outer Worlds 2 review is up on the YouTube channel, so you can watch it at your leisure. I don't rate games, I review games. There's a big difference. We do actual game journalism on my channel, not bullshit opinions.
Down to the generals.
But if you want to know my thoughts and review of Outer Worlds 2, you can find it over on YouTube in the Outer Worlds 2 playlist. Finished that game a couple weeks ago. Did it not give me a POI update for this place? It did. That's right, Hector. Deja vu. Same shit, different day. Renfail, is it fun? Should I play it? Is it worth it? Do you have money? Yes? There's your answer. For those of you just tuning in, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. We're live every single day at the same time. We're about an hour and 15 minutes into the morning stream today. We're playing Fallout 76 in the morning slots on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Elder Scrolls Online on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Every single morning we're live for about 4 to 5 hours in the morning. And then we come back in the afternoon around 4 p.m. Central, and we play another 3 hours or so in the afternoon for about 8 to 9 hours of streams every single day. Currently playing in the afternoon slots, Anno 117 Pax Romana on a key from Ubisoft the past few days, along with Voyages of Nera on a key from Treehouse Games. And we will be playing Black Ops 7 today, the campaign. This guy has power armor. Load up, load up, load up. We got a whole bunch more shit out there. play a lot of games. This is the day job. I also do movie reviews, TV show reviews, game guides, and more. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube, so make sure to follow along there as well. There's a homestead channel if you like ducks and chickens and cats and all that good stuff. And there's a Patreon and a Discord and all the social media. In other words, don't slack, follow everywhere. I've reviewed every single episode of The Witcher since it launched, Devon. It's on YouTube. I've reviewed the first 4 episodes of this current season. We've already watched episode 5, but I haven't reviewed it yet. We watched it like Monday or Tuesday, or Sunday or Monday. I think it was Sunday actually. I just haven't got around to reviewing episode 5 yet. There's a whole bunch of stuff there that I'm going to ignore for the moment. Yeah, I'm sure the bow is great for a lot of people, but it's not for me. I really like my sniper rifle and shotgun. I don't play the meta, so I'm just here for my own personal enjoyment, which is role-playing my character how I want. I know some people love the meta, and that's awesome, but yeah, I tried the bow, and I did not like the bow. Not to say it's bad. If you love the bow, use the bow. Sounds like it's awesome with all the perks and stuff. But I'm very much approaching this as a new player, single player RPG. Just plugging my way along the wastelands. I'm not running around in power armor. Because I actually haven't even got... Technically, I found power armor, but I haven't even done any of the Brotherhood quests or anything else.
But Ren, you're not playing an optimized build. You're not maximizing your DPS. You're not maximizing your ammo, and you could have these perk cards. Yes, I could have these perk cards and those perk cards and that perk card and that other perk card. But I like to make my own way. I don't use build guides. I just play the game. Speaking of hydrated, it's really funny. I love how Anno 117, your slave guy, every 2 hours he's like, "Sir, you might want to get some refreshments." Like reminds you to get off your ass and go drink something. Now, too bad you can't ride a bike around like you could in Days Gone, because I would love to take one of these bikes and just ride it down the highway. All right, we have one more to get. What's up, Luke? I don't know what those things are. Oh shit, you're coming at me. What do you mean, nothing? That's something. Oh, big bada boom happened over there. My wife is up, so I need to go say good morning to her in a few minutes, but I'm not yet at a safe spot.
You were a legendary of some type. Cup noodles. Oh, stash box. Stash all the junk. Alright, we are getting close to the last one here. This has been a bit of a trek this morning. Not having a coffee, I've already had 2 cups. I'll probably go get my 3rd cup here in a minute. Not probably, I definitely will. Usually what happens is I drink 2 cups, I save the rest so that Chris has coffee when she wakes up. And then she will always start the day with 1 cup. She doesn't need more than 1. Those are her words, not my words. So then after she's had her cup of coffee in the morning. Oh, that's level 41. Oh shit, I probably should have pissed it off. Good thing it's stuck. After she's had her cup, I go out and get my 3rd cup. And then we usually make another French press pot of coffee after breakfast. And she'll have another cup and I'll have another 2 cups. And then after that, I usually crash about noon for my nap. And then I come back after the nap for the afternoon stream. There's another red rocket right here. I'm not detecting anything right at the moment. Ah, beautiful. Hold on to that combat shotgun. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. I'm never going to use that. Never going to use that either. Pastor's vestments. Don't care. Never going to use that. Quick 10mm submachine gun. I might hang on to that for ammo. I might see what I can do with that mod-wise later on. We'll hold on to those. Okay, shouldn't there be a stash box right here somewhere? How am I doing on weight? We're fine. Alright, let's go get our last. Nothing creepy yet. Give the holotape to Rose, which is all the way back over at top of the world. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I don't rage play games. So you will never, ever, ever hear me ranting and bitching about a game while I play it. I will occasionally play something and find too many flaws in it, and I won't continue it. And I will critically comment on it while I'm playing. A good example of this is we just did the demo of Ash and Steel like last week, and I found the controller support to be so atrocious that I was like, I can't in good faith like play this. I'm sure the mouse and keyboard version, I've heard a lot of people talk good about it and say it's janky, but it's playable and it's fun and it reminds us of a really early like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and or Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and I think that that's cool. They seem to have a very good base of a pretty awesome RPG, and if they can get the controller support to be polished to where it's playable with the controller, then I will 100% turn back around and play of Ash and Steel. But as it stands right now, it's launching at the end of this month. There is no way I would pay money for it in the state that it's in right now with the controller support the way it is. If you're going to add controller support in your game, then it needs to work. If it doesn't work, then you can't publish your game. Like, you need to stop, keep it in early access, polish it, and then launch it. But Ren, it's a PC game. You should play it with mouse and keyboard. No, the developers include controller support. If they include controller support, that means they intend for you, the user, to play it in whatever way you see fit. Fuck off with your mouse and keyboard is the best way to play. The developers developed it that way. If they wanted it to be a mouse and keyboard game, they would not have included a controller variant. If you are going to include a controller variant, then it needs to work. If it doesn't work, go away, come back when it does. So, I will occasionally make commentary like that when I'm playing, but what I don't do is keep playing the game. I just went, that's cool, I'll come back when they polish it. I move on to other things, because I got lots of other games to play. We're going to take 5, everybody. My wife is up. I need to go consult with her about what we're doing this morning, because I think our plans might have changed a little bit, and I need to get some more coffee. So we're going to take a 5-minute bio here. Get some coffee in your systems. Do what you need to do, everybody. We'll be back in a few. Alright, we have ironed out the plan for the day. So, the plan at the moment is we're going to leave here around 8:15 to 8:30, and I'm going to go get my flu shot, hopefully, because they're setting up a mobile clinic downtown. They're also doing them door to door, but they haven't come to our neighborhood yet. So since they're going to have a clinic downtown and it's in the same area where we were going anyway to go grab a taxi to go drop off my great niece, she's laughing this morning because she's like, "You're going to go get a shot. You're going to cry." She's 3 years old, so we're going to take her along so that she could see that there's nothing to be afraid of. And then if I feel good, sometimes I don't feel too bad after a flu shot. I may go with them and drop off our grandniece, but I may just come back home and rest up and sleep and come back for Black Ops 7 in the afternoon. Although that just depends on how I feel. Flu shot, usually I don't feel horrible bad after a flu shot. Last year it was just like, I think I slept for like 3 hours. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I was like, I don't know, I just need to lay down. And then I just slept until like 4 o'clock and woke up and was fine. So we'll see how I react today. But that's later on. We still got some time ahead of us.
For me? How thoughtful! Now, let's see. Doesn't appear to be a virus. I could scan for... You know what? Screw it. I could use some excitement. You see? Told you that gal was smart. Like I said, can't rebuild the raiders with Scorched crawling all over the place. Plus, it's not like I'm risking my life here. Always a bonus. So, looks like you got yourself a deal. I'll just take that little uplink off your hands. Abby included instructions on how to install it. Not like I need them. So, you're off the hook there. I guess all you have to do is make it back to her bunker for the next step. You hear that, Madigan? It's mission accomplished after all.
Psychopath! Alright, return to Abby's bunker, which is a quick, fast travel away. For the low, low price of 22 caps. Oh, are you gonna make me hack the door? No, never mind, it's already open. I thought for a moment that it was not open. I bet there's gonna be rad beasts in here, though. Oh, I dinged, too. I need to spend my points. I dinged again.
Look in my desk for a holotape labeled Master. It's got everything you're gonna need to get this done. Then, you're heading to the old armory in Harper's Ferry. You'll need to install the program called Armory Access on the main entrance terminal to get inside.
Okay.
Once it's been uploaded and installed, I've got another recording set up for you, so make sure you're safe enough to hear it. We fled from Harper's after a Scorch Beast attack, so who knows what lives there now. Be careful.
Alright, let's keep... Perception is what adds more... No. How do I see... No. I may go ahead and take 2 more points perception, I think. Let's look here. I'll take the other rank of that. And I will take energy resistance based on your. That's interesting. 50% or more range when aiming. I almost like the idea of more VATS based on perception, but the range one's pretty cool too, though. That's nice as well. Man, these are all nice. Your scoped weapons have 50% more range when aiming, so that would be my sniper rifle, which would be nice. How does that work, though? Does it give you more zoom, or is it just give you more, like, weapon range? It sounds like more weapon range. I'm gonna go with the perks. Okay, I have 3 unused points, so first and foremost, okay, and I only have room for a 1-pointer. I can switch this out when I need it, so let's go ahead and come on, I know there's another one. Put that to good use, man. Load the master tape. Alright. I need to go do some cooking, I think. Do I not have any cooked food? I don't think I do. I don't have any, like, anything. What's up? Blanca. Tengo Blanca. Hang on. Chris has opened the door for something. Apparently that was my grandniece. Frodo had a small lizard, and it was at my door, and it disappeared, and they're not sure if it came in here, but I don't think it did because we have the foamy on the bottom of the door. But it escaped, and she's like excited about the fact that it got away. Okay, where are we traveling to today? Somewhere in this direction. Way down there, which we do have a couple of things close to. I do need to pay attention this morning. I probably should only play until about 7 o'clock. Shit, am I in water or something? Let me set a timer here, guys, because I do need to pay attention to the time this morning. I will need to go take a shower here at about 7 in about 45 minutes so that I can get ready to go. Let's do 45 minutes. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up and over there. Looks like he's got this sandwich in here. I didn't realize you could do builds like this. That's kind of cool. That's not a creepy entrance at all. Creepy music and everything. Alright, we are going in here, it looks like. And if I had to guess, there's going to be lots of creepy crawlies in here. Yep, it is my first playthrough. Yep. Oh, there's definitely stuff up ahead. Don't know what yet. There he went. What is that? Super Mutant Fighters. Welcome to Harper's Ferry. Fuck, those things are fast moving, dude. There's at least one more. There it is. I think that's... There's got to be one more, though, because I'm still getting the warning. Nothing on VATS at the moment. Yeah. Let's sneak on up in here. Berry Mentats, buff outs. Bobby pin box. Give it to me! Oh no, that's Great Mentats. Alright. Well, I need to get beyond there. Man, that sun in my eyes is not cool. I can't see anything. How the hell are we getting past these doors, I wonder? Dude, I hear the mutants. There's somebody around here. Or a Scorch, actually. How are we getting in there? Man, I sure as shit don't see an entrance in here. Giant mozzies? What the hell is a giant mozzie? So every single one of these doors is locked up tight. She did mention something about a terminal, so I wonder... Oh, this might have been it. That might be it down there. Ooh, what do we got up here? Oh, hello. Definitely need to cook, so here we go. Yep, Xbox. Alright, so that. Blackberry juice, please. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and rest, get some XP going. Then we're gonna go and get that terminal. Clayton said I just started getting into the game. Nice. That Purple says just started the game myself. Nice. Well, enjoy the game, everybody. It is a good time to play the game. New show's going to be coming out. New season of the show soon. We're going to be reviewing the episodes along the way, but we got about a month to get there, so stay tuned. If you're wanting to watch the playthroughs, I stream Fallout 76 in the morning hours on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Usually we stream for about 4 or 5 hours in the morning, and then come back in the afternoon to do another 2 to 3 hours in the afternoon at about 4 p.m. Central. We start in the mornings about 4:30 a.m. Central. We'll be doing a little shorter run this morning because I've got to go do some real life stuff. This afternoon, assuming I don't feel too bad for my flu shot, I should be back with Black Ops 7. Play a lot of games. This is the day job. Make sure to follow along in all the places we stream live every day on YouTube, Twitch, kicking TikTok. Everything in between happens on YouTube, so make sure to follow along there. Game guides, movie reviews, TV show reviews, all that stuff. There's a Discord, there's a Patreon, all the social medias. There's a Homestead channel as well if you want to follow along with cats and ducks and chickens. Still got nailed. We'll play on Elder Scrolls Online Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays in the mornings as well. We're going to be starting our Cyberpunk 2077 replay here pretty soon. We got to get through the Black Ops 7 campaign. I got to finish up Anno 117, Pax Romana, and then once I'm finished with those two games, we'll be starting the Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough in the afternoons. I also did a first impressions video of Skull and Bones yesterday afternoon. We might do a couple more sessions of that on Sundays, which is my dealer's choice day. We've got more Voyages of Nera coming your way. There's going to be a drops campaign for that in December. Yeah, it's a busy time. Load the master holotape. Armory access. Select run. You're done.
Scenario 2. Semi-ideal. You made it. And maybe Harper's Ferry is not the nasty scorch beast nest I assumed it was.
Yes it is.
Now that you're in, you need to get to Raleigh's terminal and use that master holotape to download his routing schematics. We need them to set up the communication network for the uplinks and tie everything together. Bad news is, Raleigh fortified the armory to protect our research against the Brotherhood of Steel after they stopped playing nice.
Okay.
There's no outside access to the security wired up there for safety purposes, so you may need to dodge a few turrets.
Okay.
So, if all goes well, you'll be hearing from me soon enough.
I hear the turret. I hear something whirring over here. I can hear it. It's making noise. Something's making noise anyway. Why am I on the rifle all of a sudden? Well, it's fine. I gotta burn up some ammo. Yeah, caution. Where is it at? There it is. Oh, can I not jump through there? That's too bad. There's no, I can't access the door from this side. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to jump through. Wishful thinking. Where are you at? Yeah, I'm not gonna hit that from here. All these doors are blocked off, so fucker. bet this is gonna be it right here. I'm gonna have to run up and over. Or something. I don't know. There's like a door. I don't feel like this is legit. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. I can't do anything with this door. Oh, there's a terminal. That would probably be what I was looking for right there, is the terminal. There it is. Never mind. Figured it out. Okay. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Alright, I know there was another machine gun turret around here somewhere because it was shooting at me. There it is. Oh no, that's just a flamethrower thingy. Which is still deadly in its own right. And we've got laser traps set up. Whoa, what? There was a stairwell? Oh, I see. Well, at least they're giving me plenty of ways to, like, scrap stuff on the way through. Oh, I gotta hack this one. Okay. Alright, let's try this first. Deny. Oh, I got it on the first try. That's pure luck. Pure luck. No, there's another one. I see it. Oh, 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 where you at, you fucker? I hear another one. I can hear it whirring around. I just don't know where it's at. Harpoon. A big ass harpoon. Jen's letter. We got 2 more cases of 10mm coming in tomorrow, so that should take care of the ammo. Alright. Blackness 2. Oh, let's try the CK and see if that...
I think it's time we claim the armory as our own territory. I'll need to get Eddie and Neeraj to help out with some security measures. Survivors are gonna hate it, but we gotta protect our own, especially against the damn Brotherhood. Yeah, Derek told us they've been hitting up the responders for manpower and supplies and not taking no for an answer. Well, they got another thing coming if they try that over here, and we need to be ready.
We need to be ready. Alright, let's grab the terminal. Load the master tape. Oh, there's other stuff to listen to, though. We got met a group today call themselves Brotherhood of Steel. Believe me, it ain't no union. From what I heard, some of them forced a group of our own out of Thunder Mountain back when they went by some other name. Load the holotape.
Okay. Hopefully, my network predictions were successful, and you're legitimately triggering this next message. If not, I guess I'm speaking to no one, and none of this is going to matter. But I digress. You want to find Senator Sam Blackwell's terminal, and use the master holotape to download the files we need. It should be fun, since you get to visit the one and only Charleston Capitol building. Still intact last I saw. Then, find the nearest relay tower, upload all that hard-earned data. Piece of cake, right?
Piece of cake.
Right.
It's always a piece of cake. Alright, where are we going from here? It's pointing me in this direction. Oh, I've already been over there.
Jesus, what am I even doing? This is hopeless.
She's still talking?
Damn, still recording.
Oh, she's still recording. I was like, wait, what? Did I miss something? Is this not a recording? Is she live? Like, what's going on here? Alright, well, this will be fun. So how am I getting up in there? Oh, there's like a ramp over there. But we can get up right here. Oh, I heard you. Where you at, buddy? Any more down here? I only need one more for that daily, or whatever that is. Well, I don't think we're getting it. In we go. Oh, that counted. Nice. Come on. Traitor. Oh no. Live free or die. Funnel cake, that sounds good. Cryo mine. Alright. Security override. Exit load master holotape. Initiate program file scan. Unable to bypass terminal lockdown. Inner security override. Oh. There's going to be a side quest here, apparently. Eject the holotape. Gain access. Alright, it's pointing me downstairs. I'm going to have to go find a stairwell. Oh, I hear more of you. Come on. Come on. Here, I'll help you. I'm a gentleman. I'll get the door for you. Still down another level. And down another level. Oh, this is gonna be jam-packed full of bad guys. thank goodness for armor workbenches. I'm never gonna use a sledgehammer, lead pipe, minigun, Fat Man launcher. No, unless a quest makes me do it. Yeah, I haven't decided. Like, I don't. Long term, I might go stealth gameplay, but I'm not really worried about it right now. And long term, I'm going to be getting a power armor, so I doubt I'll ever be doing any like significant stealthy gameplay. Oh, I'm not getting through that one. Server maintenance. Donuts in the lounge. Password resets. We should be able to go back upstairs now. That's right, Lou. Get some. I'm having a great time with Elder Scrolls Online, honestly. And I think the cool thing right now is like being able to do the juxtaposition between Elder Scrolls Online one morning, Fallout 76 on another morning. It's great because I'm satisfying my fix on multiple levels. So I can get some fantasy RPG, I can get some shooters in. In both cases, I'm playing really good RPGs that are just super fun. So it's a win-win for me. But glad to know you're having fun. Download access codes.
Pat yourself on the back, because you just got yourself some top secret security codes off a U.S. Senator's terminal. Next up, the closest relay tower you can find, where you get to upload all that hard-earned data. You're officially halfway done with the final part of this process.
Halfway done.
I mean, it's not like I'll ever really know, but one can hope, right?
I have not been over to that one, so let's go to the Belching Betty. Green laser beams go bzzz. Nice. I'm having a lot of fun with my mage. I'm looking forward to getting to level 30 because then I can turn around and take a rank in the Warden to get the frost stuff, and then I'm going to try to create an ice magic build, like an ice mage. Whoa, don't fall down in there. Shot me. I don't know what it was. What is that? Oh, I can't bats it through the fence apparently. There's still another one around here. There it is. God, I'm loving that gun. I loot you. Ah. Mentats. Tiptoe through the tulips. Do you have to read those? How do those work? Oh, you consume it. I don't know what it gave me. A barbed flaming pitchfork. That's interesting. Acting for the win. Alright, load holotape. Initiate file upload. Back to Abby's bunker to reboot everything. DARPA missions. Alright, there's probably gonna be some critters down here. Reboot.
Ignoring any and all possible glitches, you are officially the most amazing person in all of Appalachia. And hopefully not the only one. The Scorch detection system is fully up and running.
Nice.
If you had any idea how long it took us to just get half the system functional, the lives lost, my brother, my dad, and yours truly, of course. Now whenever the Scorched are around, the detectors
finally
will pick
found
them
the
up
speaker.
and broadcast a message to your Pip-Boy. All that's left is the means to fight them off. If you haven't already, check my terminal to read about the traps we've created for the Scorch beasts. Hopefully, they're still in working order, and they're your best bet at making those flying freaks manageable. Beyond that, the only ones with any real means were the Brotherhood of Steel. Obviously, they didn't last, but they packed some serious firepower.
They're still
They
around,
took
yeah.
their last stand somewhere in the bog at a place called Fort Defiance. But thanks to their code names, idea where it is. You'll want to start at Camp Venture, Eddie's old survival training center. I've also put everything I've got on the Brotherhood under an entry called Fort Defiance on my terminal. Good luck out there. And thanks. If this holotape is playing, it means our lives and all this work meant something.
Nice. Well, I now have a quest to find the location of Fort Defiance. A stalker's light machine gun. Ooh. Check out all my new goodies. Flamethrower trap, Tesla arc trap, light combat torso. Plan. 100% sneak attack damage. Level 30 weapon. How does... I haven't even... What kind of ammo does this thing use? Oh my god! What the fuck? That's awesome. Stalker's light machine gun. It needs a silencer on it though. Thing's loud. What is it used? 5.56 ammo. God, we got so many things now. Which we will be taking care of in the next session, everybody, because I am going to go ahead and wrap it up. Look at that. I got 2 minutes and 37 seconds on my timer left, so that's the perfect time for me to go ahead and wrap up. I'm going to go take a shower, and we're going to take our grandniece out. I'm going to see if I get my flu shot. If I still feel good after that, I'm going to help Chris take the grandniece home back to her folks for the weekend. I should be back for Black Ops 7 this afternoon, is the plan. But it is going to depend, and if I get my flu shot and it knocks me out, I might not. But normally it's just a few hour nap, so theoretically I should be back for Black Ops 7. If for some reason I'm not back later this afternoon, it's going to be because I felt like crap. And in which case we'll be back tomorrow morning for Elder Scrolls Online, and then Black Ops 7 in the afternoon. Anno 717 is going to be on pause for the next few days. Shout out to Ubisoft for the key on that one. But since Black Ops 7 is out, I want to go do the campaign for that. So stay tuned. I'll catch everybody this afternoon, hopefully. If not, tomorrow morning. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok every single morning and every single afternoon. In between everything on YouTube. Get over there. Follow it along. Discord, Patreon, all the socials, the Homestead channel. I'll see everybody next time. Have a great day.